assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand?
I remember there was a parade that day. It was really sunny out, and I was walking down the street, and all of a sudden I heard shots fired, and I looked over, and the Archduke was assassinated. He was killed. He was just dead.
It's the Archduke. It's my chance.
What do you remember from the beginning of the war?
I remember after the Archduke was assassinated, Austria issued Serbia an ultimatum, and they had 48 hours to meet all the requirements. But Serbia didn't meet all the requirements, so Austria declared war on them after 48 hours, and it was the start of World War I.
Did you enter the war immediately when Austria declared war on Serbia?
No. I waited a while to enter the war. I just wasn't ready at the time, I guess. I just waited, I guess, till Germany entered. And then I went.
How did you feel about the Schlieffen Plan?
I thought that was a very good plan on Germany's part. Going through Belgium to France and then defeating Russia so we could win the war. It's a good plan. There's no way Germany can win a two-front war by fighting France and Russia at the same time. We should go from Germany through Belgium into France. And after we win that, we'll turn around and we'll go from Germany into Russia, and Germany will win the war.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Whiting, and for only 10 cents a day, you can make a difference in both the war effort and the soldiers' lives. With food, water, and warm shelter, they can continue fighting for freedom. So do your part and buy a war bond today. Remember, every purchase makes a difference. What was trench warfare like?
Trench warfare was the worst thing ever. You sat in a trench for days on end. No one was advancing. I had to watch No Man's Land, and bullets would be flying if they saw you. They threw poison gas at us, and if you weren't quick enough to put your gas mask on, well, obviously you were just dead. I stood in water and mud up to my knees. We barely had food. We'd just sit around doing nothing. We'd just play cards, and it was so rough. It was terrible. It was
Guys, I'm tired of this. It's too cold out here.
I've got mud in my boots.
I'm so hungry. There's not enough rations to feed us all.
I'm hungry too.
I'm freezing. Can we not get a fire going? So cold.
They haven't given us any wood.
All we do is sit around playing cards and then manning No Man's Land. It's terrible. I hate this. I didn't sign up for it.
Describe the Christmas Day truce.
The Christmas Day truce had to be one of the greatest days in the war. It was so peaceful. Everybody was singing Christmas carols, and we went up into No Man's Land, and we all started playing a soccer game. Germany won, of course, but it was just a day of no fighting. No one had any worries. We all became like friends for just a day, and then afterwards it was over. We went back to the same old fighting.
Describe the war after the United States got involved.
Well, after the United States joined the Allied powers with Great Britain, it was really downhill from there for Germany. After the Second Battle of the Marne, the United States gained the upper hand in the war, and Germany was never able to recover from that battle. Have you ever wondered what you can do to help support the war effort? Well, you better stop that thinking, because I've got it. You can send a care package today. The soldiers need to know that we care, to know that we support them. So go to the nearest store and fill care packages with anything from cards, cigarettes, anything, pictures, letters, it doesn't matter. They'll take it all. So send your care package today and let them know you care.
What happened to Germany after Kaiser Wilhelm fled to the Netherlands?
Well, after the Kaiser fled, Germany was left without leadership. We had no chance in the war. We didn't have a strong leader to guide us and to lead us to victory.
Need to flee before Germany loses the war. How do you feel about the Treaty of Versailles?
That dang Treaty of Versailles, it didn't give Germany a chance. We didn't start this war. We fought hard in this war. It took away our army. It took away our navy. It destroyed us. We did not have a chance. France believes that Germany should have to pay for this war. They should have to pay reparations. We should demilitarize the Rhineland. And we should make Germany a weak nation again.
Well, Great Britain just really wants moderacy. They want reparations, that's basically it.
Well, America is trying to avoid another situation like this, and we think that a League of Nations should be instituted so that there is distributed power and to make sure that one country doesn't become too powerful.
I'm not ready. Okay. Now that you started it, I can't get serious. Okay, go. Alright. What do you remember from the beginning of the war?
Well, after the Archduke...
Oh my!
I looked at her. Okay. Yes. I don't lie. Look what I just saw. Help the wounded in the war. We can make people help right now.
Oh. Wasn't ready.
It's rolling.
Okay, wait. Hello. My name is Elizabeth Wiley. And for only 10 cents a day... Stop looking at me like that.
I'm not looking at you.
Stop making that face! I have to look at this card. I can't not look at it.
How... Stop filming. Stop filming.
Hold on, let me try to find... Lacey's messed up. Why are you laughing? Okay, wait. Okay, what? You're good.
Have you ever wondered what you can do to help the... I can see your body moving.